This don't look right. Ah, that's why. Happy New Year's, everybody. Sorry about that.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Now, I better not be dropping frames like I think I am. No. Just my browser is lagging. Okay.
Sean, what happened?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Oh! So you took my brother and my money!
Better me than the cops, don't you think? You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny? What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. I'm the asshole who went along with the robbery.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this.
Yeah.
He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him. Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Okay. Okay.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Lisbeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view's kinda great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
There it is. Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door.
Let's look
Closed
around
door is
first.
a closed heart, she says. That's where I live. That big house over there.
You live in a castle, dude.
No. There's actually...
Can't believe
Poor
Daniel
families,
really
man.
lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around. Whoa.
Are you okay? The moat and the bean.
Yeast infection and Advil for stress and anxiety.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal. Whoa. This place is worse than army camp. Might be enough to open that door.
Yeah.
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now. This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
Can't call her right now.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this? Nothing here. Does she even believe in any of this?
Religious icon.
Nothing interesting. Nice prison view, dude. I swear, even her bed looks stern. Yeah, that will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel. Okay, what the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Yeah, so she just wants to see what kind of gift he'll bring to her. She's gonna try and force it out of him. Ah! Bingo.
Okay, I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Not so fast.
She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Gains in popularity. Yeah.
What a great fucking family portrait.
Daniel's all into it.
Sean.
Man. Shit.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Daniel, no, without getting in trouble.
found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Is this Daniel's room?
Yeah.
Man. It's depressing.
Well,
Sterile.
Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so...
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison. At least he didn't throw it away.
Kept the sweater. That's cool. Silent.
Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
Discipline, earnest, and repent. Revelations 3:19. Those whom I love and discipline. So be earnest, repent. Oh, she's just making him right lines.
He looks happy. Fuck. I can't believe I missed it. Happy birthday, Daniel. Shit. People are really all over his power.
Let's reach out after witnessing the Holy Spirit last week.
So much for secrecy.
Been church-going woman for years, but I've heard the story of my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish for miracles. So an angel face and a new faith was coming back. She said God is alive and working through Daniel. Raise a cross like he raised Jesus. I'll talk, here's my number.
The Book of Daniel. So much for Hot Dog Man. They're so cute. No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel. What is this? Daniel Fisher? Oh no. No, that's total bullshit. And creepy.
Change his last name. Or
This is quite the change from Power Bear and Friends.
so okay, Daniel's been brainwashed.
Locked, of course.
Try the key.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
Okay. So we've been through here pretty much the whole way.
The evenings in here must be so much fun. Lisbeth sure likes to be on pictures. Confide and convince? 15 steps to a good speech. Yeah, nice read for a saleswoman. Damn, this is so artless. Must be a way to break it. Yes, that's the one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Do they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Didn't you... tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean.
How much money was it? $30?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now.
Out the window?
Hurry up.
Fuck.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Close that.
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Shit. Alright, closet. Uh-oh.
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this. All right, let's see.
Fuck out of here.
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Whew.
Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
Oh, he's gone. Let's get out of here. Oh, man, that was crazy.
Now, did he put something in here, or...
The fuck?
What is it?
I think that's the file Nicholas had. Take a look.
What? Is she trying to adopt Daniel?
Exactly. And she's doing it under the table, of course.
Man. Okay, we shouldn't be here. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, just 1 second here. My camera is like dark as shit. There we go. It's a little better.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yo.
Yeah. I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
Okay.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
Okay, I think I can get away with this. What's this? Oh shit.
Mission accomplished?
Oh,
Yep. Now the hard part.
Did you find what Jacob needed?
And a whole lot more. Thanks for the help. That was pretty sweet.
I try.
You did well.
Hey, I'm here if you need me, Sean.
I know, Karen. Thanks.
No problem.
okay, so what are we doing now? Into the church. Into the church.
Sorry, Reverend. You won't be hiding behind that cross for much longer.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
what the hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special.
Hold on a sec. It's just realizing that nothing was connected here. There we go. Sorry.
Hey,
Sean, you came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her.
This bitch.
I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you. How could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas! They're heretics! Sent to desecrate our church!
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
She's doing paperwork to adopt you and change your last name, Enano. Dad's name. Are you okay with that?
What? No, I didn't know. Is that why that card said Daniel Fisher?
Of course not! He's making everything up! Don't believe his lies, Daniel!
I've seen your homework, Daniel. Copying lines over and over? How can you accept that? This is worse than school.
People deserve punishment for the bad things they do. And we did a lot of bad things, Sean.
See what you have done?
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't.
That walkie-talkie's still stuck in his hand.
I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need it.
Sean!
He must learn.
Listen, I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I should have never agreed to do that heist. It was stupid.
Sean!
Don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him
He
up.
can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anu.
Stop
So we
it!
have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are
You're
you
gonna
doing?
kill him!
Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows. Don't give up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Please! Stop! Leave him alone!
Daniel, listen to him.
I won't stop. No matter what she does. I'll come right back. Again. And again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up! Now!
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead.
What?
Shoot me in the face. And live with me.
Now! Stop! Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
This is your fault. Yours.
Sean.
Wait! Daniel!
She really did try to use me. And she hurt you. She's bad.
Don't do it. Don't.
But look what she did.
That's on her. Not you.
Okay. I trust you.
Let's go.
Someday you'll understand the meaning of my life. But someday you'll understand the meaning of this world. But someday you'll understand. Someday you'll understand the meaning of these words. But someday you'll understand, oh, the meaning of your life.
Now, I did play that chapter in 2 parts, so I have a VOD and also on my YouTube channel the first part of it, but yeah, it did feel quicker. Passed one of the vision tests. Told Agent Flores the robbery has everyone's choice. Attacked the guard to escape the hospital. Oh, most people just got out. Wow. Finn wasn't at the hospital. You didn't talk to Finn. Talked to Finn and blamed him for what happened. Forgave him. Okay. Got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point, where he walked. The walkie-talkie's back in his hand again. Oh, that shit. Nicholas suspicious when sneaking into Haven Point. Nicholas was unaware. Okay. He shot Lisbeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her. He let Daniel unleash his power. He shot her. Oh my god. Yeah.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, now we're about to enter Mexico. Take a quick break, and I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna continue this shit. Thank you for that, host. Hope you're doing well, Devil. But here we go.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their Papa Wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The Wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them. After a bad accident, they were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up. After all that time, she said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
And this is it. The final chapter. Oh.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
Whoa.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! 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 Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
Yeah, I know. I just wish she wasn't around anymore.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
I won't let them get us.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Inanno.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
The evil Chupacabra. And they would have to fight it together.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah. That's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
Okay. So the Wolf brothers encounter the evil Chupacabra. And he attacks them. He's very dangerous. But the little wolf uses his powers to crush him. They arrive in the Magic Land as heroes. Because they have defeated the beast.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. You win. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
I hope we can go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Every star looked the same. Until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Oh, gotta draw. Gotta draw this.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
That's what he wants.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're...
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Oh, yeah. Now that's a badass superhero you don't want to mess with.
Achievement unlocked. Out of ink.
Pretty useless with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away. Activate flashlight.
On the way.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
Perfect formation. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun. I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Pack the old sketchbook.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
What about the blankets? What's he doing?
What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
What's the big deal? Look.
Seriously? What did you do that for?
Whatever. That thing could sting us to death.
So what? You just torture it? Jeez.
Hey, I won't do it again, if it matters to you.
Let's just head out now.
Is it dead now? I don't know.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
That's what you get for taking a piss when the only one fell.
I know. You tried to warn me. At least we got to see Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
Where were we? Yeah, Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question. Sorry. So, as I was saying, well, you know... I mean, she hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
I hear you.
Oh, this way.
Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station and everything.
Yeah, definitely. It would...
You know, I could have done it by myself, right?
Hey, let me be the cool, helpful big brother once in a while.
Ooh, look, look. Oh, man. I just saw a cool baby lizard.
Yeah, and you scared it.
I know.
Looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Nice, man.
Suck for anyone who's down there in the canyon. What is this shantytown?
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
I'm coming, so I'm sitting here tonight thinking the words I should have written 10 years ago. You always used to say everything happens for a reason. We fought up for that. I understand why now. There was a reason. I feel like I have to reach out to you both tonight from the desert. Me once by phone, 6 times by letter for almost a decade. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, and I was certainly not trying to punish you like you told me. Don't laugh, but I didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block, just like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child, an only child who didn't live with your expectations. There's no denying that I failed you, but the burden and weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. Such a rigid opinion of what I was supposed to be that I just didn't have the chance or opportunity to explore who I actually was. I wanted a daughter to grow up happy, find a good job, great husband, settle down, to breed, have kids, and raise them in faith to continue the cycle of suburbia. Daughter wasn't me. I know that you raised a different time and culture, so I don't understand your point of view. Like you didn't understand your wayward daughter. Maybe you're bridge too far for us at that time. When Danny was born, you knew I wanted to take a break, some time to figure things out in my head and heart. It didn't make sense to you or Dad, and I get that, but I was so desperate, and only Esteban was willing to give me that time because he saw how unhappy I was. Don't blame me for my decision to leave, and maybe a timeout would have led to the same outcome. But I'll never know, and I try not to live in regret. Life has been a roller coaster, and there's been times I long to hear your voices and thoughts, even the negative ones. And I know when I last talked to you in New York to ask for help in paying back my debts, you wanted to help, but it was on your condition to return right back to where I couldn't return. I hate that I was your last conversation. I'm sorry I reached out to you this I'm sorry I reached out to you this day. I'm sorry I broke your hearts. I'm sorry I let you break mine for silencing me for so long. I think we paid our dues, and now I sit under a blue field of crystal stars like a poet. I hope I am, writing and waiting for a chance to rebuild an old bridge with my mother and father. Hoping to cross it one more time. Love, your daughter. Yikes.
She's really good at rewriting her own life. This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Okay. Alright, so she's really, you know. Okay.
Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times. Looks like they all finally found their home. She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
It's my 23rd birthday.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek? I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace. So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
It's a lot of reading.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
Well, I mean,
Man,
it's not really a home right now.
I'm still not used to this heat out here. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
Really?
Ugh, gross. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
I didn't know this objectives. Relax.
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here. Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Hey. Karen's tabs, Sean's tabs.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry. Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
Hey,
And seeing the good into it.
Brody. Telling Ramon, leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road. Became friends, not my family. Became strangers. Adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You'd be reading about them right now, except next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home. Her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that she kept us apart for most of her adult life. She was dying from cancer and she was sorry. So we all cried. Family bullshit blew away to dust, just like that. Wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know what it'd be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or I wasn't responsible for my own way. My brother used to tell me I was like a fake liberal because I was out trying to save the world. He had to take care of mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had money to take care of them. If I was in charge of finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are weird. Society tells us to love our parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if we hate each other? What if we're only linked by random DNA? What if... It doesn't matter. Seen the best and the worst everywhere I roll. Tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or some desolate freeway. See strong families bond in hard times. I know there's big siblings out there who will always care for the little siblings and vice versa. They help me understand our fragile ecosystem. The last hours, my brother and I held Mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories. The only thing I was good at in school. Never knew she cared that stuff or that she cared. She never understood each other. She must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. First time tears had burned my eyes in a long time. It felt good. So I come back home. Once vowed to never return, I don't feel so alienated this time. Even if I am, like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want. But I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve. If we're talking after this memorial bonding, okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. Speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I'm thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone, send dispatches from places and people I'm not familiar with, places I can explore and tell me stories from, like Canada or Mexico or The Road Never Ends.
We miss you too, Lila. Always. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Let's eat some pancakes.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Okay. Got some crops here.
Come in. You copy out there? Over.
10-4. Told you I'm with Joanne. So, come on over.
David's trailer.
David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert. Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, why did you come out here?
Because we got tired of people's bullshit. Things change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Sean, I'm almost 60, and I was a happily married man for 20 years, until I came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock, but I didn't think they'd disown me. My other daughters won't even talk to me anymore. So why stay?
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version. Huh. You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy. Now that's some real patriots.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come
Been
by
a while
Joanne's
since
place.
we last heard
We're
about
making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute. Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Why not?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
I hope the UFOs are listening.
Okay, so where's the place I'm going to?
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel. Joanne can throw a total rager out here, but without asshole neighbors. There's power cuts all the time here, but no one's really bothered by it. Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from. Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. Back in the day.
are.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit, too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Alright. So we got the body with the arms, a curtain, and the eyes.
Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Now, let's throw on that spider.
There he goes. Maybe you should keep the same bottom piece, don't you think?
Daniel, you know every artist sees and does things differently.
Oh,
I
shit.
know. I just wanted to help him see it in my way.
Hey, nope, no. Let's take that spider off the pedestal.
Watch this.
See, I thought that was the body. Okay. So we need that.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Summon the Spider Queen.
Totally.
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
See, Sean.
Okay, well, let's just call it that then.
Man, I thought my art was weird. Man, I thought my art was weird. Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Check it out.
Okay. How about turning that pancake head?
You got it.
Hey, can you turn that earth ball around a little bit?
Sweet.
Alright.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes.
That's
And you
cool
can build
Joanne trusted
whatever
me
you
to help
want.
build her sculpture.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
You okay, Joanne?
As fine as frogs here, sweetie. I like to take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it. It helps me connect with it.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Thank you, Sean. See you around, hon.
So, just waiting for Karen to come back. Alright. I got another.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally. I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here.
Now, I had planned initially to just wrap this up in this one shot here, but I think I went through a good introductory of this chapter without really cutting anything off. So, I'm gonna have to continue on with this later. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or at another time. But yeah. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna host Chris Man. Thank you for hanging out. Happy New Year's.